When it comes to real estate agents, we buy way too much crap when it comes to shooting videos. Now, the biggest problem with most real estate agents, they don't even know where to start. They get overwhelmed with all the equipment, with all of the settings, with all of the editing. Well, I'm going to order a camera right in front of you, pay for it in front of you. I'm going to show you exactly the best camera for real estate today that is super simple to use. Once you set it up, it's a set it and forget it. I'm a professional real estate YouTuber. I've shot thousands of videos all across the country, and I, to this day, don't buy anything more than this camera. But there's a brand new camera that came out, and there's a bunch of accessories for it, and I'm going to tell you what to get and what not to get. Because I am Jackson Wilkey with the Channel Junkies, I talk all things YouTube for real estate and real estate video marketing. And if you want to learn how to up your video marketing game for your real estate business, then make sure you tap that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified every time I do a new video. So the other day I went to Portland, Oregon. That is where I started my first YouTube channel, and I have 11 of them now. Well, at the end of it, I wanted to leave a little present for my girl, Heather Listy. She's our team lead over there. She kept asking me, hey, just send me the equipment to get and I'll set it up. I get hundreds of emails and Facebook messages every day from all these agents. Hey, will you just send me all the information for what I need to get? Well, when I do that, you guys order all this crap and then it sits in boxes and it never works. And then you need to learn how to use it. So I'm going to order exactly what I'm going to start using in the field, exactly down to the T, so you can see it, you can copy it. I'll have a link down in the description below with everything that I'm buying, so you can do that too. Then when I get it, I will show you exactly how to set it up and use it like a boss. The first thing that I need to do is get over to GoPro. All right, as you can see here, I am at the GoPro site. Now, a lot of people just go to Amazon and they'll order stuff, but I have a few issues with that. First of all, it's not with the camera or anything, but a lot of times we buy aftermarket parts for the GoPro. And one big mistake I've made traveling the country, shooting thousands of videos, is buying knockoff batteries because they're way cheaper. But I have had so many video clips freeze and the audio work, but the video stop. It drove me nuts. It was until I really started using just GoPro batteries that everything changed. But I want to talk about something that just came out. This right here is the newest camera for GoPro. Now, it looks amazing. You got the GoPro Hero 11 Black Creator Edition. So this is the ultimate for vlogging. It comes with the media mod kit. There's a little light. There's your microphone. You have everything you need. Plus, you can't see it, but on the side of this gimbal is your start and stop recording. So I think that's really cool, but I'm not going to get it. Now, the first thing that you notice, it's actually a pretty good deal, and I do not mind getting it. In fact, I will probably end up just getting this entire unit, but I'm going to go through a lot of the accessories and everything that I'm looking at because there's some things that, especially in real estate, I've shot all these videos that I want. The first thing that I noticed right out of the gate, they got a great deal going on. So it's $834, and if you buy this whole kit together and you get the GoPro subscription, so that's where they're getting you, they're going to drop the price to $579. The crazy thing about this is I went through and I took the media mod. I got that tripod. I got the light. I put everything in the cart, and it's like $25 cheaper. So the only thing that's different that I've found in other videos is they send you a case with all this stuff in. The other one's like not a case, but I've never used a GoPro case in my life. In fact, once I build it, I just set it up and it sets on my desk. So you can save a little bit of money by doing that. Here's the first thing that I noticed right out of the gate. They've upped this. They did this with the 10 as well, but you got the 5.3K at 60 frames per second, and now you got 4K at 120 frames per second. I don't really care about either of them. This is the biggest holdback that all real estate agents have. Should I shoot in 4K, 5K, 2.7K? I'm like, I shoot at 60 frames per second at 1080 because I compress the file, YouTube compresses the file, and everybody, thousands and thousands of agents have watched my videos and they always comment, you have the best quality that I've ever seen. How do you get it so clear? Because I leverage lighting, I leverage the sun, I understand where my camera needs to be. I can use my phone, it really doesn't matter. So when it comes to offloading footage, I just want the smallest files, period. If you go 4K, 5K, it drains your batteries, your video files are massive, and it makes it difficult. But let's go through a few things first. I have gone with the GoPro Hero 7 Black and the 8 Black for my entire real estate career. I went with the GoPro Max, which is the big one. It does, virtual reality, hot garbage. The one thing that I do like about the Hero Black editions, they started with the 7, built-in stabilization, and you also have the super wide-angle lens and crystal clear picture. Now, a lot of their, the picture quality and stuff is starting to increase. So we will see a little bit better quality of picture, especially in off-light situations. So if you have the sun behind you, these new GoPros really help out with not just blurring out the photo. So there's a lot that this little lens is doing that can help. So let's go through what I'm going to be looking at with my GoPro. So I am going to get the GoPro Hero 11 Black. And this is exactly what I'm going to be looking at. If you go to the accessories button, you have, obviously, there's the creator kit right there that you can just click and then you save 25 bucks. Here's the first thing that I'm going to add to my cart is the Enduro rechargeable battery pack and the battery. So right here, you got to have a lot of batteries. These things go quick. With my GoPro Hero 8 Black, I would carry 8 to 10 batteries. Now, I was going all day, and usually I only needed 3 to 4 batteries, but in colder situations, they drain faster. In hotter situations, they drain faster. But I want a minimum of at least 3 batteries with me. So I would add this right to the old cart. The next thing is, no, I don't want to view the cart or check out. I just want to go look at more stuff. I'm going to go back to accessories and I'm going to look at the mounts. I think this is pretty killer. The one thing I'm so used to it is I hit the record button up top. But if you look, they have this Volta right here. So it's $129. And see, it doesn't show it on the creator kit. Ooh, what's that? So whenever you click on GoPro, you can get your extra 10% off, fill out your email. But I have a link down below. It's my affiliate link. I get 3%. It's not much, but since I help you guys with so much, I would love for you to use my link, and you'll see everything that I buy down below, but get you a little bit off right there. So I love the ability right here to have this start and stop button. I'm not really going to mess with mode much. I'm not going to mess with anything else. This is Bluetooth, so that you can hook it up to phone, whatever. Nothing. I just want that quick start and stop go. I think that's amazing. Now, the one thing with GoPros, they will get finicky sometimes, so I always click them on and I make sure that it starts counting down. Again, I've lost more footage than most of you guys have shot put together, so I'm going to hit record, make sure it's going, and then I'm going to start talking. So this Volt right here, I think that thing is awesome. We're going to add that to the cart. All right, so the next thing that we want, I'm going to go back up to accessories, and I'm going to go to the mods. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple things here. This media mod for the Hero 11 Black, that's the one I'm going to go with, and it's not because of the speaker. I'm going to, at the end of this, order a different microphone for this. And if you guys know me, I've used the Rode Video Micro forever. So I'm probably going to add one of those, but I'm also going to do something that I've never done before, and I am the most excited about for my camera. So I want this media mod because, as you can see up top, it's kind of skinny. There and on the side, you have media mod, or you have cold shoe attachments. So I can add stuff to this. Now, you look and you can get lights. You can get an additional screen. I hate screens. Like, that's the one thing that drives me nuts about any of these newer GoPros is they have this screen right here. Because I've watched 100 videos from you guys, Jackson, check out my channel, my videos, and the whole time you're looking over at the side. You're not looking at the camera because you look into that screen. So I've trained myself on Zoom calls, no matter what I don't care if I'm on FaceTime, I stare at the camera lens, whether it's on my phone, my GoPro, or this camera here. So this is going to throw a lot of you off. You're constantly going to be looking and you won't even know it. But I think there's a way that you can actually turn it off. I'll have it going. I'm sure I'll just check real quick, and then I'll make sure I look in the lens at all times. But I really want this top and bottom attachment. This one here is where I'm going to hook up my new microphone. It's going to be illy. But I did think that having, maybe the light up top would be cool. But for the most part, I'm not vlogging at night. I'm always shooting videos during the day. So I'm not really worried about putting anything up top, except for if I get the Rode Video Micro and I want that, I would use it there. But I could also slap that on the side as well. So I just want a lot of these so that I have the opportunity to add stuff to this camera later. So we'll slap that baby in the old shopping cart. Now they do have the ability to, to get the lighting. This is the one that goes up top. Maybe if you're shooting, I used to use my GoPro in a studio setting like this, and I loved it. So that's something. I haven't tried out the light, but it might be able to, hook up, and then you wouldn't really need ring lights or anything else. You would just have your media mod kit. The microphones, from what I've heard and listened to and all the reviews, they actually sound pretty decent. I'm going to do something a little different, but that light, this whole setup right here, you would be able to shoot in studio videos if you had a darker control room, and I think you'd make killer videos. But taking so much time and shooting with these cameras, the one thing that you start adding accessories to these things, the batteries drain fast. Now they talk about these extended life and these enduro batteries. It's because they keep adding all of these mods and equipment to these things. So they're draining at a way higher level. And so obviously, again, you get into colder weather, you get into hot weather, I've seen it really affect my battery. So I'm not really wanting a lot of the, media kit and stuff on there for my, GoPro. I'm going to add additional stuff. So just beware, if you're going to be adding all that stuff there, your batteries are going to go quicker. And you guys got to help me out. My videos really don't go anywhere. You guys watch them and then you turn off. You got to start hitting the like button and comment down below. What camera do you have right now, or what camera are you going to get? And make sure you hit that like button right now. All right, so now we got to go back and we got to pick a camera, homies. If we go here to camera, I think I'm going to go with the Hero 10 Black. Now, since it's out, I'll just go with the Hero 11 Black, but I have no problem, period, going with the Hero 10 Black. In fact, if you're hurting for money, right now I would go to Costco and I would get the Hero 8 Black, get a Rode Video Micro, a $15 tripod. You will make the most killer videos you'll ever have in your life. So if you're really on a budget, the GoPro Hero 8 Black is what I have been using for the past 3 years. In fact, I used the 7 Black for the first year and a half, and then the 8 Black. I love them. Even when the 10 Black was out, I bought a Hero 8 Black because I don't care about that forward-facing screen at all. So if you're trying to save money, go with the 8 Black. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the old Hero 11 Black. This is the newest one. It's probably going to last me forever. And the first thing they're going to try and do is give you the bundle with the chips, with a headband, extra batteries, all of that stuff. I already have so much crap. I don't need anything else. I'm never going to wear a headband. I'm already getting the tripod, so I just want the Hero 11 Black. So that's why I'm going to do it. I'm just going to click the bundle because I'll take the other chip, throw it in the bag. It does come with, the batteries. So that's what's crazy about GoPro right now with a lot of these, promos that they got. But if you notice right here, you're saving all the money with the 1-year GoPro subscription. So that's where they get you. It's $50 a year. You can cancel it after a year's time. So just make sure that you do that because you'll save a ton of money. But yeah, if you just get the camera or all the accessories, it's the same price. I was like, I'm glad I clicked on that because I wasn't gonna. Same price. So add that to the cart. We got a grand total $594. Now the other thing that you can do is you can upgrade immediately right here and get the 64 gig. I'm not gonna do that. 1, I already have chips. 2, I'll show you why a little bit later. All right, so I am here at the checkout. It comes up to $594. This comes with all the extra accessories. So you're getting, the chip. You're getting all the extra batteries here. Plus, I ordered 2 new batteries, and it only comes to $594. And if you look, it's $580 if you just get the creator pack here. And obviously, it comes with the lights. You're paying more. You get the light and that kind of stuff. But again, I don't care about the light. I use the natural sun. I'm not going to see any difference of having a light. Plus, that thing's going to drain my batteries, and I don't want it. You may love it. You may get it. I'm not against it. I just know personally what I like. And the one thing that I want is I want those extra batteries, and I want to be able to hook stuff onto that, aftermarket-wise. So I am going to test this microphone out and try it, but I'm also going to get a new microphone. So now if you look at my cart, it's $594. The crazy part is, and I don't know why it's doing this, I'm going to mess with it more, but they give you that 10% off coupon, but I think it's if you just buy the media mod kit, because when you apply your code, it goes from $594 to $787. So that's about $200 difference in the wrong way. I'm going to go with this. I think, under $600 is a great score for this. Again, if you're trying to really be on a budget, there's probably even on eBay cheap GoPro Hero 8 Blacks, but you can get them from Costco for a couple $100, and you can go that route as well. But for under $600, you're going to be set up with one of the most gorgeous pictures and greatest cameras, and this thing's going to last you forever. Now to talk about the microphone, micro. This is the one that I highly suggest. It's the Rode Video Micro. You can use any one of these. This is what I used for years right here, this Rode Video Micro with the little windjammer on top. I absolutely love it. The only problem is you got to use this windjammer. I've used it out without it before, and you can hear all the wind. But man, this thing, I'm talking traffic, wind, noise, you can't hear anything. It's the most amazing thing ever. But you got to build that GoPro up. The only thing that I'm kind of interested to see is if I put it on the side now, which is why I want that media mod kit that has the top and the side attachment, if it works better. So this is a great microphone. Everybody talks about this one being just as good as the Rode Video Micro, and it's $39. The Rode Video Micro, nowadays they're like 50, 60, 70 bucks. In fact, I don't even see a price for this. This is the one I have with the windjammer. So I think you'd be good with that $30 one with the windjammer and hook it up. The only thing you need to know about that is you gotta have, if you don't have the media mod kit, that's the one thing I forgot to show you. I'll go back and hit GoPro. The media mod kit, and I don't even know if it shows it on here. On the back of it, it has a regular 3.5 millimeter jack. So you can take your microphone and plug it straight into the media mod. That is a massive, massive upgrade, because the older ones, you have to get the GoPro microphone attachment. You have to get this GoPro mic adapter, if they even have it right there. So it's $50. And then I used to let that just hang on the side, and it actually pulled the wires out of my microphone. So now they make a new mount that goes underneath your camera. It's pretty cool. But if I can eliminate all that and just plug my microphone straight into the media kit, hallelujah. Like, that's the number one reason I'm excited to get the media mod kit, is to not have to get as much equipment. So this makes me want to do this. I am really up on it, and I'm going to talk about why I'm getting it and why you may want to avoid it. But it's the Rode Wireless Go 2. Okay, so this is what I'm going to look at. Where is it? Yeah, it's these little side mounts right here. Okay, so they're a little bit more expensive. Again, this is adding quite a bit more to your overall budget. And again, that Rode Video Micro or the knockoff one for $39, amazing. With that media kit, you can plug it right in the back. You're good to go. So the thing that I'm excited about with this is it's wireless. It's got the 3.5 jack. So actually these, you can't see it, but on the back side of them, they actually mount to a cold shoe. So on my media mod, I'm going to slide that baby on the side, plug it right into the jack, and then it's wireless from there. I put the other one in my pocket, and then I'm actually going to run with a lav mic, and I'm going to clip it to my shirt and see how crystal clear that audio can be. The only reason I'm doing that is because I want to start incorporating some more videos where I'm out riding my e-bike and vlogging, and I don't have to worry about that microphone. I'm just going to try it. Now, I'm also going to get that Rode Video Micro. I'm going to have both microphones. I'm going to test them out, but I'm really excited to go with a setup like this with the Rode Video Micro and having the lav mic just clipped to my shirt. Now, the big issue with this, we had a guy, we were shooting videos with, and he just kept hitting his chest like this all the time, and you could hear it thump, thump. So you really have to watch it. You'll watch YouTube videos, and when they brush their shirts or anything, you'll hear that boom, boom, boom. I don't know if it's doing that, but I look like an idiot if not. Boom, boom. You'll hear that right along the chest. So now that all my stuff is ordered up, I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for it to show up. I will follow up with a second video, part 2, all about this new camera, what I like, what I don't like, and show you exactly the settings that I'm going to use. Again, guys, you got to help me out and hit that like button. That's the only way that my videos get out there, is the engagement. And I don't care what you comment, just comment something down below. What camera are you using? What camera are you buying? Comment, like, share this video with other real estate agents, whatever you got to do. And make sure that you subscribe right now. Now click on some of these videos. They're going to help you explode your real estate YouTube channel. In fact, one of these videos is the GoPro video, so you're going to want to go watch that on how I set that bad boy up. And until my next video, homies, we'll catch you later.